Orlando Fringe Lottery. This is a very exciting night because we get to celebrate the kickoff of the Orlando Fringe season and be in this beautiful art space. Yeah. My name is Tempest Halstead. I am the festival producer here at Orlando Fringe. And I'm Alana Friskus, executive director, not new news. Before we get started, I think it's extremely important to take the time to acknowledge that our festival resides on the traditional homelands and territories of the Seminole and Temecula tribes. As a festival, we recognize the historical and continuing impacts of colonization on Indigenous communities, their resilience in the face of colonial and state-sponsored violence, and we fully support Indigenous sovereignty. We are so privileged we get to work, live, play, and create here. And we recognize that identifying inequalities in our organization and working to change policies will support inclusive artistic expression for all. We will begin and continue to work to be more accountable to the needs of the American Indian and Indigenous peoples.
Thanking our grant sponsors, Orange County Arts and Cultural Affairs, the State of Florida Division of Cultural Affairs, and United Arts of Central Florida, and all our generous sponsors, donors, volunteers, staff, and you, the artists, who make all of this so possible every year. At Orlando Fringe, we believe in amplifying voices. Our goal is to create and foster an inclusive, collaborative, and equitable environment one that promotes participation and openly recruits diverse stories and performances. We want to provide opportunities for underrepresented artists by providing them, not only with offering them a platform for their performances and shows, but also coaching, mentoring, scholarships, and anything that might guide them on their artistic journey. Ultimately, our greatest ambition is that artists and patrons of any background may see themselves reflected in the work that happens on the stage at the Orlando Fringe let me get the word right. Fringe Festival, and our year-round events, and now on this stage that we are standing on for the first time. Fringe Arts Space. So I know that you all are so excited to hear a little bit about what is going to happen on the stage. So we are going to take a couple minutes at the beginning to talk a little bit about that and to share with you. I would like to invite to the stage our talent and booking partners from Kelsey Morales and Company, Joshian and Kayla Morales.
We got a script.
There's a lot.
Hey everybody, we're so excited to be here. I'm Joshian.
I'm Kayla.
Go ahead, talk, you start.
Oh, great, awesome. So we are together, Kelsey Morales Company. We have a theatrical casting and producing company here in Orlando. And we're so excited to be joined on the Fringe team now. We're so excited and overwhelmed. But we are excited to be launching the new space, which you are physically in here with us tonight. And we will be having the, we'll be launching the new space and having the grand opening on January 11th. So hopefully everybody can join us. Leading up to tonight, we have had numerous listening sessions over the past year to connect with the community, to hear what you want, what you need, what you want to see happen in this space, and what you want to be a part of here. And we've taken all of that information away. We have sorted through it, and we have so many ideas that were given to us and had in our brains as well, and from Alana and the whole team already. And we're excited to share some of that with you.
Yeah, so in terms of the programming that you're going to be seeing here at Fringe Arts Space, it'll be a flex of traditional programming, of traditional runs, 2-week to 3-week runs, as well as some limited engagements which are one-weekenders happening in this space, which we're calling the main stage, to also special events and drop-in experiences in the studio series, which is the Black Box next door. That'll be everything from educational to pop-up performances to pay what you can, activations and programming. So super exciting. And you're probably wondering what exactly will be on the stage, who will be here in the spring. And I can share with you tonight, yes, that will be announcing very soon. So hopefully within the week or so. So keep your ears peeled and your eyes in your emails. So hopefully we'll be announcing soon. So also, ArtSpace is going to be a gathering space for the community and providing a chance for everyone to collaborate, network, and yes, even host some potluck dinners. The whole goal for the studio series next door, which is that Black Box, is that it's a flex space for the community. So if you need office space, if you need a studio to record some web content, like we were just talking outside with somebody, yes, rehearsal space, all of that is here and it's for the community. And we're trying to make it as accessible as possible so that our community can flourish and elevate even further. And this is just the beginning. We're planning on holding more listening sessions in the spring as we see what our audience looks like and what the reaction is to what we put on stage and who we put on stage. We want the space to be a reflection of the community. And so if you have ideas, if you have thoughts, feel free to reach out to us. We can be reached at booking@orlandofringe.org. And yeah, we look forward to announcing soon. Thank you.
All right. All right. A little housekeeping for those who are in the audience. The bathrooms are right outside the double doors, outside through the other double doors, and you can get to the bathroom and then just reverse that process to get back. And the bar will be open throughout the duration of this, so please feel free to get up, grab a drink, go to the restroom, and come on back. All right. Now, let's get started. I want to start by giving just a brief overview about how the lottery event works. At Orlando Fringe, we follow the guiding principles set forth by CAP, one of which is we are a truly unjuried festival, and we remain so by pulling from our lottery. How the flow of tonight will go is we will start with those shows that have been selected part of the CAP lottery. After CAP, we will draw a diversity lottery, Fringes of the Future, and then on to the main event. We will pull each category and then a wait list for each category, starting with tier 1 and working our way till tier 3. It will go international, national, and then local. We reserved 25% of the spots for international artists, 25% of the spots for national artists, and 50% of the spots for local artists. At the very end of the evening, we will draw all of the names that were not chosen or pulled in the lottery. Everyone got that? All right. And one last thing, in order to remain unquestionably transparent, we will have a member of our community pull each name in the lottery, but someone who does not have a show in the lottery. Sound good? All right. Amazing. So tonight we have a very special guest for our MC to guide us through the evening to keep us on task. Chris Troubadour is our new associate producer. We are so excited to have him join our team, and we look forward to the future with him. Come on up, Chris.
You're doing great! You're doing great! You up there! You up there! You in the boat! Okay, y'all ready? All right. So let me move to the corner here because we're gonna have a big show. And let's start by introducing all the amazing people who will be helping us keep everything in order and on track throughout the night. First, we have Tempest. She will be the lottery overseer. She will make sure that the puller is pulling the correct amount of shows for each category. And next, we have Genevieve. Come on up. Yeah. She is our educations manager. She will be our second set of eyes in inputting all shows in a digital format. Then we have a live streaming team up there in the seats. Everyone give it up for Yaneli and Chantel! They're from our marketing department doing an incredible job making sure that all the folks at home who couldn't be here to join us, that they're seeing it virtually. And then next we have Melanie Leon! Did I say it right? I tried to do a Spanish accent on there because Melanie! It's just Melanie! All right. Our visual Fringe producer who will put all the names pulled on this lovely little board right here. And next we have, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm so sorry. Darlene Dalda! No, over here! She will be refilling the lottery cage between each tier and category. And then now, last and certainly not least, we have District 4 City Commissioner Patty Sheehan, who is not only our yellow menu sponsor, but she is our lottery puller for the evening. How's everything, Patty? All right. How long have you been here with Fringe with us?
How long have I been attending Fringe? About 25 years.
Woo! That's awesome.
Because I'm old.
Whoa, I didn't say none of
But
that.
I'm still cool.
You definitely are. We're matching.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know it was on the outfits. Because, I mean, I can do better than this. I'm just saying.
I know. I like it. The jewelry and everything looks
I've got my
amazing.
super Santa complete outfit. If I had known there was a contest, I'd have been all over that, man.
Stripper Santa. All right, next thing here. First up, we have our CAF lottery announcement. CAF is the Canadian Association of Fringe Festivals, which offer a unique opportunity for artists to be drawn for a touring circuit spot. CAF and its members recognize that doing the Fringe circuit as an artist is difficult and getting into all their preferred festivals is very challenging. So in 2003, members of CAF got together and created a unique one-stop touring application process. We are not going to be pulling these names because that lottery happened on November 7th. But here are the 2023 CAF lottery winners. All right, we have it here. All right, yes. All right, I'm going to read them out. Tier 3, International. Productions by Act 3 Productions. The show is Hits and Miss from St. John, New Brunswick, Canada. Snap. Tier 2, International. Aliyah Kanani show. Where you from? Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Tier 2, National. Genoa, Any Good Jokes show. Messes from Portland, Maine. Tier 2, National. Priyanka Shetty, The Elephant in the Room, Hatfield, Pennsylvania. Did I say that right? Did I say Hatfield? No. Okay, just double checking. Tier 3 National. Natasha Mercado. See, I could say that one. Tree, Los Angeles, California. All right. Now let's get ready for our Fringers of the Future drawing. Fringers of the Future, so that you all know, is our teens and aspiring theater professionals. Tier. Local high schools can enter the lottery and are given 3 shows in the regular festival. This is an opportunity for our young artists, directors, producers, and technical staff to get a little glimpse of how the festival operates and provide them with guidance so they can see how to participate in the festival once they graduate. Ooh, I wish I had that in school. Ah. So we're gonna pull those. Hit it, Patty. That's my snare drum. Thank you.
Tier 1, Tier 3 local, FOF, Tier 3 local, Lake Brantley High School Dance Class of 2023, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah! I went there for half a semester. Yeah!
Okay, the next one is Tier 3 local, University High School, The Revolutionists, Orlando, Florida.
Ooh!
Last one, FOF Tier 2 local, Cypress Creek High School, Dinner with the McGuffins, Orlando, Florida.
Hey! Congratulations to the Fringers of the Future. Next up, we have our Amplified Voices Lottery. For those that don't know, Amplified Voices are 30% of the lottery drawn will come from this lottery. We will be pulling 10% from each general tier to ensure equal distribution amongst the tiers.
Does that require math?
Repeat that again?
Does that require math?
I hope not, because I failed that class. Anyways,
Just freaking out a little bit, Chris.
okay, yeah, me too.
Pressure's on you.
Thank
Just
you.
saying. All right, that's all.
Thanks for clarifying.
It's okay.
All right, we will be pulling 10% from each general tier to ensure equal distribution amongst the tiers. To qualify, the project must be produced and or created by individuals who are members of a marginalized community. For those that don't know what a marginalized community is, those are groups of persons at risk of being subjugated to discrimination due to personal characteristics such as race, gender, ethnicity, age, religion, beliefs, health status, disability, sexual orientation, or gender identity. All right, y'all ready?
Pretty much everybody in the room, right, Chris?
Basically. Thank you. All right, let's start with it.
Okay, we have AV Tier 1 local, Orlando Artists Guild. Another goddamn Fringe parody to Electric Boogaloo, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah! That's a great name.
First thing right out the gate, Chris.
This was a PG show, guys.
It's never a PG show. Okay, and the night is young. AV Tier 1 National, The Singing Baker Bear Productions, Sunrise Cul-de-sac, Webster, New York.
Ooh! 2 people? Thank you, thank you.
AVU Tier 1 Local, Wanzi presents D Squared Productions, no doubt a Vatican-denounced parody, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah! Awesome! Congratulations to them. And now, every time I have an announcement, we all need to say, announcement! Okay, 1, 2, 3. Announcement! Cool. This is the Kids Fringe announcement. Oh, no, hold on.
We still got 5 more people to pull.
We do?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I gotta update my script. My bad. All right.
Okay, and the next one is AVU Tier 1 Local, Mad Madam Productions, The Rocky Review Sickle, Haines City, Florida.
Yeah.
AV Tier 1 National, Busy Bee Theatrical, Surf of Gods, New York, New York.
Yeah.
AV Tier 1 Local, McNair Productions, Liza Battles the Instruments of Destiny, Winter Haven, Florida.
Yeah.
AV Tier 1 Local, Scribbleland Entertainment Creative Complex, Ocala, Florida. And the last one.
Okay, the last one.
Somebody's doing the math for us, Chris.
I appreciate whoever's doing the
Which is a
math.
very good thing.
Thank you, Tempest, for doing the math.
We have AV Tier 1 Local, In the Wings Productions, Dungeons and Drag Queens, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah! I love
That
that.
sounds pretty good.
Yeah. All right, let me know.
I'm freaking out with this. I mean, this is.
That was my costume to finish this off. I apologize, I left it over there.
Oh, that's hilarious. Because because I would wear something that looks exactly like that.
All right, announcement. Thank you. All right, this is the Kids Fringe announcement. Artists chosen in this lottery, please consider performing at Kids Fringe, which takes place on the weekends during the festival. Applications open on January 19th on our website. So check that out, kids watching. Okay. Now let's get into the main event, y'all.
We still got 2 and 3, so you're done.
Okie dokie. Thank you, DK. I appreciate it.
All right, number 1 is AV Tier 2 National, GC Entertainment, Sad Girls Songs, a comedy show, Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2, AV Tier 2 National, Cauldron Multimedia, Hi Ho, It's Off to Work I Go, an intimate romp, Asheville, North Carolina.
Ooh.
AV Tier 2 National, Jan, Guditis Comedy, Deadpan, Jan, My Life is Not a Sex Party, or Is It? Bloomingdale, Indiana.
Yeah.
Clearly not autobiographical on my part.
No.
Okay, or is it? You never know. AV Tier 2 Local, Running Man Theater, Rapunzel, an original rap musical, Orlando, Florida.
Whoa! Congratulations!
Yeah, are they in the house?
Yes.
I'm glad you're not going to hate me after this is over. This is wonderful. I'm not a dream killer tonight. Yet. AV Tier 2 National, White Mouse Productions, The Hot Hockamook Islands, Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah.
Woo. AV Tier 2 Local, Hallmark Productions, We Begin in a Tavern, Orlando, Florida.
Oh,
Congratulations!
Teamwork as Tempest does math.
Yeah!
AV Tier 2 International, Flamencondanza Alen Bayaz. I might need help here, buddy.
Would you Bayaz?
Bayaz.
B-A-E-Z?
Flamenco Condanza, Madrid, Spain.
Ooh!
Sir, is it all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right, and the last one. Okay, AV Tier 2 Local, the Helena Creative, Fierce Grace, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah! Tier 3. Coming up, everybody doing all right? There's bathrooms over there, past the doors, past the other doors. There's a bar as well. You guys got something to drink? Okay, is it just me just sweating up here? Cool. Just checking.
This is important. You
This is very important.
Everybody's looking, making sure she's putting those all.
Yeah, everyone. Make sure your eyes are there.
It's all right. She's doing an amazing job.
Yeah.
Under tremendous pressure, by the way. Okay. AV Tier 3 National Friendly Neighborhood Theater Company, Gender Euphoria, a Story in 3 Peters Parker, Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey.
AV Tier 3 National Fluid Storyteller Productions, Mushy, Pensacola, Florida. AV Tier 3 National Uplift Physical Theater, Through the Waves, Ohio. Right, Escape from
Escape is a strong word.
Escape from Ohio.
We're learning a
Been to
lot.
Ohio?
No,
Okay, well, I escaped, trust me.
we're learning a lot here.
AV Tier 3 National, Amica Hunter, at Anatomica, Portland, Oregon. All right.
Yeah.
AV Tier 3 Local, Heart Productions, Freak Show, Orlando, Florida.
You? Congratulations.
AV Tier 3 Local, Homes Thespian, Going to the Top, Tampa, Florida. AV Tier 3 Local, 000 Company, Who Mothered the Corpse, Maitland, Florida. This is the last one.
Here we go.
AV Tier 3 Local, Black Hat Theater, My Year of Saying No, Palm Harbor, Florida.
Yeah. Give it up for everybody. Congratulations.
All right, yep, we're going on to the main event, Tier 1 National.
Here we go. Tier 1 National. And then so we get that, we're getting the people who don't get selected, we're gonna do the wait lists. Is that correct?
Correct.
Right
Wait
after.
list right after.
All right. Are y'all ready? All right. Tier 1 International.
Okay. First is Tier 1 International, KG Productions, Puppets, Victoria, British Columbia.
Ooh, what's that all about? No, too
Those
soon.
Canadian puppets are pretty cool. Have you ever seen some?
I have not. Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Tier 1 International, Bert Blade, B4, Moscow, Russia? Cool.
Ooh.
I've heard Moscow is nice in the winter.
It's no Ohio.
No. Tier 1 International, Stephanie Moore and Robert, not sure yet. Oh, Manitoba, Canada. She's wonderful.
Yeah.
Two more, okay. Tier 1 International, Cuban Movements, Dance Academy, Mi Habana, Carida?
Querida. Yeah.
Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Really?
We're everywhere.
So confused. Shouldn't that be a false? Just saying. Okay, Tier 1 International, Alistair Knowles, Goes Around, Comes Around, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, now for the wait list. Dinosaur Tag, Banana Split, Gibsons, BC, Canada.
Yeah.
You don't cheer for the wait list.
But if I was on the wait list, I'd want someone to cheer for me.
Okay. Oh, Tier 1 International, TJ Daw, things I learned from 80s commercials. Oh, Vancouver, Canada.
Oh, yeah, cheers.
Can we get him uplifted somehow? Tier 1 International, see, this is now you know it's fair because I love these people and I didn't make it. Tier 1 International, Snafu, Epidermis Circuits, from BC, Canada. Everybody's awing back here. Tier 1 International, German Comedy International, Paco, German, Ever, Berlin, Germany. I'm sorry, I'm killing dreams. I hear you. That's the appropriate thing now.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was excited for at least they got that.
Okay, Tier 1 International, Universe Over 50, the Sororin Book Club, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. 2 more for the wait list. That's a good thing because there's 2 in here. Chairwoman International, Mike Delamont, God is a Scottish drag queen, Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Oh, love Mike Delamont. Okay. Chairwoman International, Tim Motley, Harry Potter and the Magic of Wizardry, Adelaide, Australia. All right, now we are all done.
All right,
We are very
guys.
sad.
Now, I'm sorry about the team that they weren't. I'm sorry. We can all together. Oh, one time, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
This is the killer of dreams part of the program.
Yes. Wait till you see the end of the show.
Yeah. Wait, okay.
All right, Alana. Do we have any sponsors?
Sure. Hey, Ed, you want to go up and draw? Oh, cool.
Give it up for Ed!
Featuring your sponsor, Dick Guy.
Yeah.
Okay, you're drawing, I'm reading, I guess. Yes, I'm still reading. You're pulling, I'm reading. Okay. Chairwoman National, the fourth wall, the fruit flies are probably maybe bringing something new to Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah. All right, we're back up. We're back happy. All right.
Chairwoman National, Paul Strickland presents Absurdity. Paul Strickland comes to get that. Okay. Tier 1 National, Busy Bee Theatricals, Serve for the Gods. We already did that. We already did one. You're amplified, so we get one more.
Ooh.
Okay, Tier 1 National, Ace Entertainment, Designated Debaters, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah. Now for the wait list.
Wait list. Come on, Killer Dream, let's roll.
That's the one. There we go.
Okay. Tier 1 National, and yet we Carouse Productions LLC, Shitface Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, Somerville, Massachusetts.
Oh.
Tier 1 National, Evening Crane Theater, The Seasons by Evening Crane Theater, New York City.
Yeah.
Tier 1 National, The Singing Baker Bear Productions, Sunrise Cul-de-sac, Webster, New York. Oh, another one because they already got in. This is another one for the wait list. Okay, Tier 1 National. Push Physical Theater, Generic Tale, just what we need. Another show about men, Rochester, New York.
Yeah.
One more. That's it. Okay. Independent Artist Playhouse, Men of Motown, Atlanta, Georgia.
Ooh. Give it up for Ed! Thank you so much. All right. We have another announcement. Thank you. Our team is growing, and welcome to the team, Jennifer Titabude. I messed it up again. I'm sorry. We're gonna try this one more time. Jennifer Tibudo. Yeah. I almost said it in Spanish, guys. I was ready to do it.
Let me handle the French. Thibodeau.
Wow.
Thibodeau.
Thibodeau. Oh, was that simple? Thibodeau?
Je parle français.
I'm so sorry. You can butcher my last name anytime you want. Jennifer is our new front house manager for this incredible space. So give it up for Jennifer. Then we have Kylie Taylor, who is our technical facility coordinator also for this space. Oh. And Mallory Vance, who is getting the title of Education Coordinator, and she will continue to be the Kids Fringe Associate Producer. Next, we have Clark Levy, who is our Developmental Assistant. Yeah? I heard it all. Why did I hear it all? Oh, that kind of all. All right, yeah. You're a Clark. And also, an important person, myself! Sorry. It's in the script, guys, I promise. We are so excited to have new members in our Fringe family and look forward to the future. If you are looking to join our team and be a part of this awesomeness, we still have a couple of positions open. You can find more information on our website at orlandofringe.org/jobs. house. Got it? Apply. All right. Up next, we have the Tier 1 local category. At this time, we'd love to bring up Lana, another. All right, Patty, hit me.
Okay, first one is Tier 1 local, Chase Pageant, National Hurricane.
Yeah.
Tier 1 local, Unseen Images Theater, A Bad Romance, Orlando, Florida. That's my theme song.
Yeah.
Yes, and people cackling in the audience know this, right?
They know this.
They do. Tier 1 local, Onesie presents and Due Square Productions, No Doubt, A Vatican Denounced Threat. We already got police, so we're gonna do another one.
Yeah.
He's a lucky boy tonight. He got full twice. Oh my! Yeah, I'm gonna hear about that from Onesie. Tier 1 local, McNair Productions, Lies of Battle, the Instruments of Destiny, Winterhaven, Florida. Okay. All right, we'll do this again. Tier 1 local, College Park Productions, I Could Use a Drink, Orlando, Florida.
Ooh.
Tier 1 local, Madam Productions, the Rockies Reviews. She got pulled as well. I don't have to say it again. Yay! Yeah. Well, these are tongue twisters, as you are well.
I am well aware.
Enjoy. Tier 1 local, Mad and Puppet Productions, An American Heritage Story, Orlando, Florida. Tier 1 local, 347 Arts, Whiskey Land, Winter Garden, Florida.
Yeah.
And now we are on the wait list.
Wait to list. Here we come.
Tier 1 local, Legends of Comedy LLC, the ultimate Robin Williams tribute experience.
Oh.
Tier 1 local, Sharp Shows, Revusical, Altamont Springs, Florida. Tier 1 local, Rogue Stage, Let Me See Your Booty, The Return of Shark Tooth Sam. There's some fun titles.
It's a great title. That's a great one.
Big Bang Boom Collective, Masquerade of the Red Death, Orlando, Florida. Joel Swanson Productions, I Am Ready. Joel Swanson performed Helen Ready live in London, 1978, in its full original form, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
Jay Golden Productions, 100 Years of Stand-Up Comedy, Winter Park, Florida.
Woo!
Emergence Dance, Dream, Orlando, Florida. 3 more. Ant Farm Productions, Bullock and the Bandits, Back in the Saddle, Orlando, Florida. Monica Knotts, Girls and Gays, Cabaret, Orlando, Florida. 1 more. For the wait list. Excellent Adventure Productions, Another Excellent Adventure, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah. Give it up for everybody. All right. Y'all all right? Y'all hanging in there? You doing good? Okay, did I mention that the bathrooms in the back has the 2 doors, but the other doors if you need a drink? Okay, cool. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate it. All right, announcement time. All right. Text to Give-a-thon is back for 2023 with a full 24 hours of live streaming craziness. Tune in on April 27th at 7 p.m. until April 28th at 7 p.m. For more information, there will be available on our website and social media in the new year. All right, got that? Thank you. I appreciate that, sir. Next up, we have the Tier 2 National. International.
Tier 2 International, Sean O'Hara, Field Zoology 201, Victoria, British Columbia.
Woo!
Teatro del Dizio, Marathon, Rome, Italy. That was Italian.
I'm not Italian, I'm sorry.
Teatro del Dizio.
Yeah.
I just want to say my wife thanks you for not pulling my name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry we killed your dream. Have a good night. Trent Carterberry, Tightrope, British Columbia, Canada.
All right. right.
Holly M. Brinkman, My Body of Work, Victoria, British Columbia, Canada.
Yeah.
More. Leaf Olson Cormac, The Disney Delusional, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Molly's Comedy Cabaret, Chilliwack, British Columbia.
Hey.
Impure Glacier, Victoria's Super Fun Land, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Jim Roll's Big World, Jim Roll's in the Afterlife. This is the wait list, sorry. Okay,
Jim Rolls is in.
Jim Rolls is in.
Yeah.
And they are from Finchampstead, UK.
Ooh.
It's English and I still can't say it.
Now
Now we're on the wait list.
on the wait list.
Right. Gangland Productions, Jane Ganji Project, Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah. Oh. I keep doing it. I'm so sorry.
Pezzik and Little Pezzik Productions, Too Big for Her Britches, Ontario, Canada.
See, he's filming.
Fleming Cadanza, Aileen Diaz, Fleming Cadanza, Madrid, Spain. I think they got it
Yep,
somewhere else,
there you
because I tried to say this earlier. Okay, cool. All right. Morgan Cranny, Vasily Djokovic Chu, Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Thunder Blunder, Is This Yours, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Yeah.
Synclair Productions, One Man No Show, or Ontario, Canada. Well, it might be a no show.
Yeah.
Patty is savage, y'all. I like her.
Yeah, we didn't see the Facebook comments or what I'm saying too. It's like, Cedar Cap, The Trombone Guy's Story. Almost Gans Eden. Oh, you're so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Right, Newman Mentalism, a different kind of magic show, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Dr. Cure Company, Teaching Shakespeare, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Novarian Music, Mind Hack, Ontario, Canada. And one more. John Bennett, Jason Donovan versus John Bennett, a cabaret quiz monstrosity, Adelaide, Australia.
All right. Y'all ready for an announcement? All right.
It's an announcement.
Winter Mini Fest tickets are now on sale. And you can purchase these tickets and your button on our website. We have an amazing lineup of shows you won't want to miss. Winter Mini Fest runs from January 12th to the 15th right here at the Fringe Art Space. All right, next up we have Tier 2 National. Just want to double check. Thank you, Tepes.
Tier 2 National, Jim Louck, Cemetery Golf, Venice, California. Harbor Workshop, Grabbing the Hammer Lane, a trucker narrative, Montclair, New Jersey. Two more. Cauldron Multimedia, Hi Ho, It's Off to Work I Go, an Intimate Romp. We called that? Yes. How could I forget trying to read that? April Wish, Wendy My Darling, Los Angeles, California. Last one. John Michael Clay, Spank Bank Time Machine, Chicago, Illinois.
Catchy.
And now the wait list.
Now the wait list.
Okay. Leanna Bond, Heart Ripped Out Twice, and So Can You. And so, that's, I'm telling you today. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Woo! She's close. White Mouse Productions, the Hockomook Island, Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah.
Everyone, so they're good. Okay. International, Marisol Van Skoyak, I Confess, Cincinnati, Ohio. Sorry, Ohio. Tier 2 National, Nelson Lugo Magic, Gathering of Magic, New York, New York. Rona Leventhal, Story Theater, The Prince of Pirates and the Witch of Wellfleet, Northampton, Massachusetts.
I really love all these names.
At least it's not Titus Andronicus again. God, I couldn't say that. Everybody's laughing. I remember I butchered that. Los Angeles Performance Practice, Magic for Animals, Los Angeles, California.
Hey!
Lightweight. Thank you for an easy thing to say. Los Angeles, California.
Yeah.
ML Herman Productions, Schmaltzy and Princey Diary of a Not So Great Daddy's Girl, Longmont, Colorado. Carrie Ipima, Sex Ed, Brooklyn, New York. Hilltop Productions, Meatballs and Music, Middleburg, Virginia. And last one. 11th Hour Productions, Gay Cowboys, Miami, Florida.
Ooh! Give it up for everyone who wins All right! Before an announcement, Alana, do we have another sponsor? All right! Announcement!
It's an announcement.
Visual Fringe is back this year. During the Winter Mini Fests, they will be having an art market in the lobby of Art Space. Yeah. Then in May, we will be bringing back Visual Fringe HQ. Yeah, all right. Are we ready?
We are ready.
For everyone good back here? You guys good? You guys feel good about that? Everyone good? Over here?
You're tier 2 local.
All right.
This is tier 2 local.
All right.
Don't Panic Theater Company, Covetous Sin, The Murder of Edgar Allan Poe, Orlando, Florida. Team Ron Ross, The Ugly American Sings, Orlando, Florida. Cheesy Pizza Productions, The City Beautiful, an original burlesque musical, Orlando, Florida. You love all things Orlando.
We do.
Cat's Meow, an audience of amoebas, Celebration, Florida.
That was you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I didn't kill your dreams. Tell the Grave Music, a particular set of skills, Castleberry, Florida.
Yeah! Okay, yeah.
Faith Productions, Shifted, Melbourne, Florida. Hallmark Productions, We Begin in a Tavern, Orlando, Florida. We already got it. Yeah. Motion Dance Inc., Seven Deadly Sins, Orlando, Florida. Speakeasy Sirens, Swampily Ever After, a Shrek sexual burlesque parody.
The name, though, was enticing.
I loved it.
Try to say that after a cocktail. Thank God I don't drink anymore. To Kate Marlowe, Love Island, The Villages, Winter Garden. SCD capital of the world. Yes. Villages. It's true. I'm not making this stuff up. Fun Qualified, a real life fiasco, Winter Park, Florida. Musical Traditions Incorporated, The Impresario, Orlando, Florida.
Ooh.
Goth Chameleon Productions, Multitudes, Orlando, Florida. Velvet Toreador, Betty Education of a Defined Miss M. Foster, Winter Park, Florida. Humor Mill Productions LLC. It was like that when we got here. 15 years wasted with a Humor Mill Orlando, Davenport, Florida. Last one. Beth Marshall presents Spirit, Love, and Light, Orlando, Florida.
Here comes the wait list.
Don't hate on me, Beth Marshall. I got you. Okay, this is the wait list.
The wait list.
We're waiting for the wait list.
I think we might be waiting.
It's all good.
Did you already write your list for Santa?
Yes.
Is there anything that you want to get this year?
That's what I did love.
Oh!
I received from my fabulous community, and I love you all.
That's awesome.
I don't need stuff. I'm good. I need people in love.
Yeah.
This is beautiful,
y'all.
That's what matters, man.
It is.
Yeah. We need to all love each other, be kinder to each other, and don't cut people off in the parking lot. Just
We need love in the parking lot, y'all.
love the parking lot, people. Love the streets, love the parking lots. Maybe that's my Christmas wish.
Maybe that's what it is. You might know a guy, right?
Love the parking lots. Stand out in the parking lots. And love on the streets. Yes.
Okay.
Don't pull up in front of people. Don't text and drive. Don't drink and drive.
The guy handing out the parking tickets should, you know.
All these things. Maybe Santa should hand out some parking tickets. I don't know.
There we go.
We got the guy dressed up like an elf giving out parking tickets. I don't know. I'll talk to the chief. I'll consult with the chief.
Appreciate it.
All right, are we ready for the wait list? We are ready as we make small talk about crazy things. All right, William Daniel Mills Production Company, Manor of Death, Orlando, Florida.
Ooh. Yeah!
Yeah, but you're the first on the wait list. Yeah, you're pretty good, all right? Whiskey Hair Factory, the Vast of Darkness, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
Act 3, Scene 3, Line 92, Eden Raging, Kissimmee, Florida.
Ooh.
Brian Roos Costello, Rat Man Happy Place, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
Running Man Theater, Rapunzel, an original rap musical,
Yes.
Orlando, Florida. That's me and people.
Yeah! Killing it! Congrats!
Lucky, you just keep getting votes. Homicidal Orphans, Moose Turds, Orlando, Florida. Didn't I know we had those here. They're important.
Birds.
There's all good things that are important. 3E Local Theater Company, Buffalo Gal, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah. The name. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Citrus Music, Treasure Island, a new musical, Orlando, Florida.
Ooh.
Yeah. I know what's coming up.
You're
I'm
feeling
on board.
J. Ethan Henry Studios, Apartment 317, Winter Garden, Florida. Apparently that was not the one he wanted.
No, he didn't woo
He
again.
did not.
I moved early.
You did.
Friendly Fire Productions, The Arsonists, Melbourne, Florida.
Yeah.
One more, last
You
one.
should have gotten it.
Hopefully there's no fire on that.
God's Favorite Productions, Your Mom's in My Top, 8A Pop Punk Celebrations, Orlando, Florida. That's actually what it says.
Yeah. We're good? All right. Before we make an announcement, Alana, do we have a sponsor? Okay. All right. Announcement. We hope you will join Orlando Fringe for the grand opening bash for this theater, Fringe Art Space. This street party is free and open to the community. We will celebrate this new chapter at Orlando Fringe with an open house, DJ, strolling entertainment, drinks, ribbon cutting with Mayor Buddy Dyer, and 2 performances of the Winter Mini Fest teaser show to get you jazzed up for the weekend. Yo, yeah, 2. All donations benefit Orlando Fringe and the future of Fringers Arts. Orlando Fringe and the future of Fringe Art Space. Hope to see y'all there. good. I like it clap. Thank you. All right, next up we have tier 3 categories, starting with
Tier 3
international.
Steve McQueen, Action Figure Archive, London, United Kingdom. Dragon Literature, Femme Fatale, Ontario, Canada. Kylie Thompson Dance, The Millennial, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Gavin Robertson and Nicholas Collette, Your Bar, Eastbourne, United Kingdom. Floater Studios, Cryptozoology, A Love Story, Breda, Alberta, Canada.
There's always fantasy zoology books.
Try to say that, cryptozoology. Mad Butterfly Creative, Thank You X, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And the last one. Confessions of a Selfie, Vancouver, British Columbia.
Here comes the wait list.
Wait for it.
Wait list. Are we gonna do that now?
Wait list.
Wait list.
World Labs, Micus Ryan, Eat, Pray, Walk. One Foggy, Victoria, Australia.
Ooh.
One Foggy. You. Dance Machine. Report our reduce, reuse, recycle, revolutionize, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Can't Stand Sitting Productions, Bodies of Work, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Rebecca Perry Productions, Confessions of a Redheaded Coffee Shop Girl, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Missing something. There's one more. Okay. So Lonely Productions, I Lost on Jeopardy, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
All right, y'all ready for another announcement?
It's an announcement.
I wanted to shout out an important group of people who make the festival possible. That's our Club Fringe donors. Yeah, they make this festival happen. Fringe just started the United Arts campaign, and all donations designated to the Fringe get matched by 15%. Ooh. If you want to help make this festival the best yet, please consider joining our donors by donating and going to orlandofringe.org. All right. Alana, do we have another? Okay. No sponsors here.
Everyone here is an artist, I believe, which is awesome.
Ooh, you're so cool.
Please don't jump me in the parking lot.
Tier 3 National.
Friendly Neighborhood Theater Company, Gender Euphoria, a story in Peters Parker. We already did that one.
Yeah.
Stephen Nicholas, Mind Reader, Cleveland, Ohio. Sorry, Ohio. Flash Type, Old God, Las Vegas, Nevada. I'll take Nevada. For the Senate, just no, stop politics. The Great and Powerful Tim, Great and Powerful Tim, Magic Tonight, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Oh, wait list.
Wait list. Woo. You did. You're killing it.
Miss Claudia presents Wit and Wrath, the life and times of Dorothy Parker, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Ooh.
Got This Voice, Playing the Game, Colchester, Vermont. Clowns Can Dance, My Grandmother's Eye Patch, Harrison, New Jersey. Just Because, David Explains It All, Houston, Texas. Donna K. Yarborough, Titillated, an intimate reading of comedy erotica, Portland, Oregon.
Wow.
Woo!
Okay, there we go.
Joy Rinaldi comedy, Picture Everybody Naked, Greenwich, Connecticut. Last one. Jeannie Carter, The Curve, San Francisco, California.
Yeah. Give it up for everyone who got on the list and who's on the wait list. Yeah. All right. Alana,
Yes,
sponsor?
we love our sponsors.
Yeah. All right. Next, we have an announcement.
It's an
All right.
announcement.
Sadly, we are now entering our last tier 3 category local. Those shows who were not selected in the lottery still have one more opportunity to perform at Fringe by applying at one of our Bring Your Own Venue partners, or BYOVs. All right, clap for that. Yeah. All right, applications for BYOVs open this Wednesday, December 7th at noon, and will open until December 21st at 5 p.m. If you would like to apply, please visit our website. All right.
One fell off the back.
The who, what? I think he works for us.
I'm not in sync.
All right. Are you guys ready for tier 3 local? All right, here we go. That is.
Reenie and Rob Productions, Irene L. Penn, play in progress, Altamont Springs, Florida.
Yeah.
Black Hat Theater, My Year of Saying No, Palm Harbor, Florida.
Oh,
All right.
I'm glad everyone's keeping tabs. I appreciate that.
T-Bear Productions, Keep the Change, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
Raskin Dance Studio, War, Orlando, Florida. Orangutan Arts, Untitled Perfunctory Project, Orlando, Florida. Triple Zero Company, Who Mothered the Corpse?
Already drawn.
Already drawn. How could I forget that one? Performance, The Dream Express, Orlando, Florida. Playwrights Roundtable, Jigsaw.
You just know them?
No, I wrote part of it.
Hey, congrats!
Open Sea, La Cantanta, Huelva.
You need my help?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
Language control.
La cantante vuelve!
Winter Park, Florida.
Yeah, Winter Park, Florida.
Because that makes no sense at all, okay? Let's Get Weird Productions, Let's Get Weird Story Hour, Orlando.
Yeah.
Bryce and Stad Productions, The Bench, Claremont, Florida. Central Florida Composers Forum, The Mysterious Life of Amy Thompson McKean, Winter Park, Florida.
All right.
Waitlist! Four-Eyed Guys Productions, My Show, Orlando, Florida. Cohen's Thespian, Going to the Top, Tampa, Florida. Page Productions, Color Band, Orlando, Florida. Jessica Fernando, Morbid and Macabre. I feel that art.
I did. I heard the.
Artist Colony, Lick the Mouse, Orlando, Florida. Airtight Theater, Rock, Paper, Scissors, Winter Park, Florida. Chris Sanders, Lifelong Learner, Sarasota, Florida. Johnny Diggs Productions, Werewolf, Theirwolf, Hanford, Florida. Knifer Swan Comedy, Sketching the Surface, Orlando, Florida.
It's Nipper.
Nipper?
Yeah.
Awesome, well, you got it right. Double D Production, A Work in Progress, Orlando, Florida.
Danielle,
Yeah, Danielle!
Also,
That's okay. Support it. That's it! Give it up for everyone! Thank you all for being here tonight. We are so excited for the upcoming Fringe season and all of the offerings here at Fringe Art Space. I also want to make sure we thank our incredible technicians, Kylie and Nicole! And thanks again to the artists, board, sponsors, and staff for all you do. All right. Now, it's come to the end of the night where we have to read out all the shows that were unfortunately not selected for the 2023 Orlando Fringe Festival. I'm sorry, y'all. You are more than welcome to stay and mourn with those who were not selected, or you can grab a drink at the bar and hang out for a bit. We will light a candle in condolences for the not drunk ceremony. Nicole, hit it! I'll go on the other side. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Can we bring this up here?
Yeah.
All right, grab that. Up. What? Yeah. Yes, we did. Oh, don't touch this thing. All right.
The Real Black Swan, Confessions of America's First Black Drag Queen, Kirkendale Barrett presents Los Angeles, California.
Big ol' hootenanny. King of Girl Productions, Winter Park, Florida.
Bent Compass, Dirt Hills Productions, Egg Harbor, Wisconsin.
No, I didn't want to know. Okay. Funny Brown Girl, Meatloaf and Curry. I'm so sorry.
Ben Miller Stand Up Science, Ben Miller, New York, New York.
I Love Liz, Alt the Altar, Orlando, Florida.
Blood, Fox Period Productions, New York City, New York.
Liquid Courage.
That's me!
Oh! I'm so sorry.
I still hear that.
You're so supportive.
Who's Afraid of Winnie the Pooh? Clever Name Theater, St. Paul, Minnesota.
Kate Lott, A Cabaret, Windermere, Florida.
And Toto 2, Diva Dog Productions, Brooklyn, New York.
Darby O'Gill and the Banshees Halloween, Nevada City, California.
Thrive 2.0, Downtown Arts District, Orlando, Florida.
Tampa Bay Triumph, Toothless Men and Timeless Connection, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Naked and Exposed, Freeland Productions, Orlando, Florida.
Fierce Grace, Orlando, Florida.
Rain Brothers presents Uber Chronicles, Rain Brothers Productions, Orlando, Florida.
Phantom Funhouse presents the Mother-Daughter Demon Play, Orlando, Florida.
This one actually got picked in the Amplified. It's another goddamn French parody.
Yeah, sort of. This one too, Dungeons and Drag Queens, Orlando, Florida.
Knife Slinging, Paper Soul, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
The Smile Pile for Tube's Cradle, Orlando, Florida.
Joyce's Surprise Fabulous Show, The Imagination House, Orlando, Florida.
Fringe Family Feud for Orlando,
Blue Tapestry, Beer New Music, Arlington, Virginia.
Mayday, Mayday, New York, New York.
Pretty Beast, Kazoo Kazano, Los Angeles, California.
Hello again, Chicago, Illinois. Oh,
Vacancy, 820 Dance Company, Orlando, Florida.
fancy meeting me here, or Chicago, Illinois. I will say that.
Reefer Madness, Breakthrough Theater Company, Winter Park, Florida.
Vampira, Los Angeles, California.
Julian Bond _ White Elephant Theater Productions, Inc., Orlando, Florida.
The Blur, Columbus, South Carolina. Columbia, South Carolina, sorry.
Tales of a Reluctant World Traveler, Randy Ross, Somerville, Massachusetts.
Janitor, manager, how to not make it in New York, Brooklyn, New York.
Staying Alive, The Downtowners, Orlando Senior Health Network, Orlando, Florida.
Fridgen and Flagons, Orlando, Florida. Did I say that right? Okay, at least we got that. Oh.
Remind me, did this one get picked? Creative Complex? I think it did, right? Okay, well, Creative Complex, Scribbleland Entertainment, Ocala, Florida.
Oh. Spotlighting, Altamont Springs, Florida.
He's saying this one.
Me casé por papeles. Translation, I got married for the paper. Orlando, Florida.
Forest of Truth, Theater Group Gumbo, Osaka, Japan.
The boys are back. Orlando, Florida.
Sad Girl Song Sings a Comedy Show, GC Entertainment, Boston, Massachusetts. I'm pretty sure they got there.
Tales of Terror, Winter Park, Florida.
There's always next year.
Oh,
The Kelty Boys Comedy Hour, Beckett Thomas Productions, Orlando, Florida.
Euphoria Theater Company, Mixed Thing, Boston, Massachusetts.
Puzzles Live and You, Jeffrey Greenstein Productions, Windermere, Florida.
Uplift Physical Theater Through the Waves, Ohio. No, what? Here we go. I'll put it in the We Got Picked section just to double check.
The Lightweight by Willie Carlisle, Little Theater Company, Orlando, Florida.
I'm Batman, 89 to 97, Canada.
In the Beginning, Crackle Jack Productions, Austin, Texas.
Farting in Church, Athens, Georgia. Oh.
Whiskey Flicks Live, New York, New York.
The Saga of the Shining Emblem, New York, New York.
Haha Da Vinci, Pia, Port Townsworth, Washington.
Easy Lentil Soup Recipe 5 stars, Orlando, Florida.
The Holy O, Spleen Out of My Mind's Productions, Houston, Texas.
Kruger Done Not Cool, Los Angeles, California.
Time in a Teacup, J. Sebastian, Wooddale, Illinois.
Murder at High Noon, Windermere, Florida.
A Strange and Distant Manner, Strange Productions, Orlando, Florida.
Breakneck Comedy of Errors, Buffalo Grove, Illinois.
Scream, a 90s discman slasher musical, Nap, Winter Park, Florida.
Golden Girls Intergenerational House Party, Chicago, Illinois.
Pieces of Bateau, Willett Productions, New York, New York.
Anatomica, Portland, Oregon. Oh, yeah, there we go.
The Real Housewives of Bithlo, the Vieira Studio.
The King Play, Miami, Florida.
Counseling Clause, Babs Gump Productions, Orlando, Florida.
The Power of Brooklyn, New York.
And Me, Anna Kohler Productions, Orlando, Florida.
a major seventh chord, Ocoee, Florida.
I'm pretty sure they got picked. A Freak Show, Heart Productions, Orlando, Florida.
Silver Hammer, New York, New York.
Don't Say Gay, Seek the Show Productions, Orlando, Florida.
Life Finds a Way, Orlando, Florida.
Paint Chips, Bochi Dance, Orlando, Florida.
Girl at the Rock Show, the unofficial Blink-182 musical, Orlando, Florida.
The Azure Sky and Oz, 21st Century Playhouse, St. Petersburg, Florida.
Days of Our Lives, a 7-part musical soap rock opera, Winter Garden, Florida.
Upline, not a show, it's an opportunity. Megan Stern, New York, New York.
Center Stage, Curves, Orlando, Florida.
Three Magic Wishes with Jordan Brooks, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Happy Go Lucky, Tokyo, Japan.
The Real World, Younger Brothers Theater, Orlando, Florida.
How to Be an Ethical Slut, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Vanity, Jeffy Productions, Orlando, Florida.
Deadpan Jan, My Life Is Not...
Watchfly, Rabbitfoot Puppetry, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Songs from West Egg, Tampa, Florida.
Lost NPR host, Emil Amok Productions, San Francisco, California.
Hazards of Love, Orlando, Florida. Saints of West Orange County, Orlando, Florida.
The Diva in the Air Force at EI Productions, Orlando, Florida.
A one-woman Titanic parody in 59 minutes or less, Orlando, Florida.
They got it, Bushy.
Songs from a Wine-Stained Notebook, New Orleans, LA.
Funny Dick, the Millennial Theater Project, Orlando, Florida.
Pet Hates, Orlando, Florida.
Theater Improv presents Theater Plus, Orlando, Florida.
On the Spectrum, Lancaster, South Carolina.
Every good story ends with one. Martin Dockery, Brooklyn, New York.
Riverside Actors Theater, Death of Kings, North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Untitled Financial Disaster Show, Ryan and Ryan, New Orleans, Louisiana.
John Bennett, How I Learned to Hug, Portland, Oregon.
The Stakeout, Cranatonium, Brooklyn, New York.
Tithonia, a lesbian space opera, Asheville, North Carolina.
Singing Through the Darkness, Vision Quest Theatrical, St. Cloud, Florida.
All New Revenue Endgame, Orlando, Florida.
Mr. Sparkle's Neighborhood with P. Sparkles and Friends, Sac Comedy Lab, Orlando, Florida.
The Barn Identity, Kentucky.
Live All in Love, Orlando, Florida.
Truth and Consequences, Lake Wales, Florida.
Sedaic, 1965, A Love Story from Ego to Soul LLC, Washington, D.C.
Interference, Orlando, Florida.
Corset and Cuties Teas, Corsets and Cuties LLC, Orlando, Florida.
Blockbuster Guy, New York, New York.
A Fish Without a Bicycle, R. Colochi Artistry, Old Lyme, Connecticut.
A one-man spooky Western musical comedy thing, Orlando, Florida. I'm so sorry.
How the Grinch Reversed Racism, Christmas Eve Dinner, Atlanta, Georgia.
Le Duke's Croissants, a comedy show, Miami, Florida.
This is the last one, everybody, and he's gonna read it.
Oh, yeah? It must be in Spanish. Una Noche en Texas, when Beyonce met Selena. Manhattan, New York.
All right, thank you, everybody. Everyone, have a great night.